I love all bitches. Round, square, oval bitches. Itch, poor, slave bitches. Smart, dumb, crazy bitches. Rude, horny, dirty bitches.
What's up, guys? So recently I've noticed that a lot of my subscribers love doing fish slingers ever since I made the video of, a guy on fish slingers, which happily has already like 20k views or so that's pretty damn good. And I swear every single time I go to Flingers, I get like 30 guys following me going, big dick sub, which is great, and then they start spamming the chat, and then they start getting kicked from the chat, and then they blame me. It's like, oh my god. But anyways, to follow up on this, next video I'll actually be having a video on how to get fast fish flinger tickets, a few methods on how to get them fast. I'm gonna show you guys one method, but I'm gonna tell you guys a few other methods. But continuing on with this, I just want to make a video telling you guys kind of the sort of things that you can do in between your fish flinger games, because you know how you get 2 tickets every single day for free. So in this video you'll see me doing a few different variety of things that are not lost experience at all, and you know, it's something to do while you're waiting for the next game. So the first thing we start off with is training agility. Now I was training my agility at the Gnome extended course, not the Barbarian, because it was my daily challenge. So you can either go to the extended course Barbarian or the Gnome course, or even if you're really low agility level, you can still go to those ones. Just do the normal one, not the actual extended course. What's the next course behind these? Is it Apotal or the Wild? So Apotal wouldn't take long to get at all. You just teleport to Apotal, run down, and then you turn into a monkey, do a few laps, and then you can teleport back. But personally, this is much faster. Obviously, you just grab a ring or an amulet or a ring, I guess, and you just teleport and you're right there. And of course, don't forget broads. If you can't fetch broads, or if they're too expensive for you, then definitely I would just say bring something like Addy bolts even, or mithril bolts, or anything like that. Just something that you can do. One extra thing you can also do is whenever you bank, you can grab magic logs or U logs or whatever kind of logs in your bank, and you can create a bonfire in the lobby waiting area for the fish slingers, and you can just sit there and do fire making. Or simply you could just run to a bank and train fire making, or any kind of a bank standing skill, but the ones I'm showing you here won't be anything about banks. So here we are on the next clip now. Now the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going to the mining guide, which is where the Artisan's Workshop smithing area is. Now if you guys have never been here and you guys have never really done it before, it is pretty expensive smithing experience. I would not really recommend this for everybody, but it can be I guess sort of cheap if you are to do iron bars. I do Addy bars. But all you basically do is you put ores into this big thing that I took my ores out of, or my bars. For iron, all you got to do is put iron in them, and you take iron bars out. Or if you are to put the next thing, I think, which is mithril, then you need mithril and coal and like Addy and coal, stuff like that. It's quite expensive, but it is damning it. It's like 4 or 5 minutes of AFK, and it's 220k smithing experience an hour. If you do adamant, which is I think Addy plate body is about 240k an hour, 250. So it's not too much slower, but it's completely AFK, and you'll basically love it. I'm personally like 83 million smithing right now just from this place, which is quite pathetic because it's a lot of AFK I did. But then again, I like the AFK and work on my videos, so which is actually what I'm doing right now. But right now I'm just killing Dagonoths. But yeah, anyways, this is one of those quick teleports that you can do, and it's very nice in AFK. You can take a little break and get ready for the next game. Now, the next method this is personally one that I've started doing quite a bit now, is you quickly just grab your Pharaoh Scepter or your God Scepter, whichever one you have. God Scepter is one that you get in the actual mini game. It has 10 charges on it, and it does also boost your experience per hour by a little bit, almost 10% actually. Anyways, this one's a very quick one. You just teleport with it, go to the first teleport option on it. People always ask me which option is it, because it's all these bunch of random weird words. The last option will bring you basically to where the ancient place is to turn on your ancient magics. The first option is brings you straight to Pyramid Plunder, and the other one brings you to this guy that buys statues for some GP. It's pretty shitty money per hour, but anyway. Yeah, so this is the next method I do. This is the one I do quite a damn bit now, and it's obviously costs nothing, and it's good experience. You can only do one Pyramid Plunder game, and then you'll come back and just fletch some bolts and crap, because you'll have to wait about 3 or 4 minutes for your next game to start. Now the last method, but okay, maybe this is actually the least method I would probably do. It's probably the biggest experience waste, but you could easily just cut some Ivy guys, just quickly teleport to Arty or Fally or Castle Wars, grab your Inferno ads or your Dragon Hatchet, and you just run over to the Ivy. And this tackle box I have in my inventory, you can basically get it once you do your first few games. Basically you right click it and then you click on check time, and you can see the time until the next game starts. Or if you are in the friends chat, once people start saying a bunch of random shit to give them like their hints, then you will know there's 5 minutes left till the game starts. So that you can use that as your timer, but this tackle box does work as your timer. And then of course the next method I also did, now this is one that's actually not that bad at all, is you can easily do Barbarian Fishing method. Now this method is basically right above where the actual fishing guy is, like to teleport you to the fish slingers. But yeah, you get out of the game, you go right back to fishing, and then the next like 10 minutes you do barbarian fishing, and you go back to the fish flingers. And now the next video I will have a little more explanation about doing barbarian fishing, as it's actually a very good way of getting fish flinger tickets. The next video I'll discuss how many you can get an hour and a few other methods that you can do. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video and give it a quick like, I guess. Not really my typical video where I make a bunch of jokes and stuff like that, but I just thought I'd fill you in on a few things that I do, because a lot of people have been asking me lately about, you know, like, hey man, like you're a higher rank, you get good experience, like can you tell us a few methods? So I figure, you know, I'll start with doing a few, and if you guys do enjoy it, I'll definitely come up with more. So see you guys next time.